to stand down to like let us in calmly, which did not necessarily work because instead we were like, yeah, they're the other people are coming from the other side or whatever, and uh, they're all riled up. But anyway, Chara went in and used her bubble wand to start kind of detecting thoughts on some of the individuals in the area. Um, we did a little bit of talking with the lich that we found. So we did find an ancient dude who we learned basically the cult just kind of like leaves him to his own devices and doesn't want to mess with him. So we kind of tried to do the same. It started off a little iffy with Liam getting kind of trapped in this little bubble thing, but we kind of talked our way out of that. We did have a momentary combat, or like a smaller combat, it felt like, in what was a sparring room because Liam had gone in there to still under the charade of being as part of one of the cultists sparring, but then it became evident that we weren't. And so it broke out into combat. We subdued most of them. I believe we have one of them. Let me find her name or their name. Uh, was that Helen Ray? No, yes. Yes. Helen Ray. Um, so she is one of the lieutenants. Is that the correct hierarchy for her? She's one of the lieutenants of the cult. So we had kind of defeated her, knocked her out, left her in that room as we snooped around a little bit more. Um, we learned a little bit more about the cult from her. She did some chanting, I think, something about like the Black Geo, the ever growing mountain, Iron Fang, that sort of stuff. Um, I probably did a little bit of a slip up because I was pretending to be from the Eternal Flame, and I did not refer to Venifer, who is the leader of it, with any kind of honorific. So we had left her in that room, moved on and found Renwick, and then I think we were kind of like paused there, ending there, trying to decide what our best move was. Because Liam did get caught downstairs with some ogres and orcs, and I think that was our last combat where we left off there and we were like, maybe we're not ready for another dungeon crawl. Yeah. So.
Oh, that attitude. Here, Tom, you can grab more pizza.
I already have inspiration. I should probably start letting other people do the recap. That's true. This is session 50, I think. A big
You don't want to
5-0.
hear Nathan's recaps.
I actually think that'd be great. Mine are a little bit. If I get on ahead of time and can like read over my notes, it's usually a little bit better. That's mostly just like reading my own chicken scratches. There we are. Oh yeah, Liam, you took a wallop. Look at those 9 health points.
licking my wounds. Excuse me? Not that I can recall. I don't either.
I think you got really close, but I think someone either healed you from afar to keep you up, or we got like distracted them.
I'm not missing any limbs.
But
Yeah.
I think Nina kind of walks over to Liam, kind of just like checks on him a little bit, make sure he's not like profusely bleeding from anything. Goes, I don't think we're gonna keep getting this lucky of people not hearing us. Um, maybe the best idea is actually to go back upstairs and take that monk lady. There was a side door we could get out, potentially sneak back to camp. Keep her quiet. She's already knocked out. I don't have any healing potions to help Liam. She kind of looks to Rowan and Char, who are usually the healers in the group, and she goes, if this is anything like the water cult, we're not going to be able to make it all the way through without us having some heals. So
Yeah. I didn't have them lock on. I was getting so frustrated.
hate when that happens.
It just kept clicking out of it, and I had no idea why. So we're taking the monk with us, right?
If you all agree.
I
Ethan
mean,
just throws a thumbs up from the others by the well.
I'm going to trust you guys. I'm going to grab the monk.
Oh, we gotta go back upstairs before that even happens. So
God damn it. So here's my plan. I might as well, since I can't just do it and be all fancy. If I'm not mistaken, I can take people with me into bottled respite, which makes it a whole lot easier to carry. And since I'm not exactly doing too good, I could do guard duty for the monk in the dagger. Someone just carries Talon as we go.
I mean,
Is this out loud or like as your character? That you say all of this, or
It's a good question. I may just be metagaming right now. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I've been looking at what bottled respite can do, and it's not saying that I can't take people in. I guess word of God will decide that.
for sure? But is your character actually saying all that information out loud, or is this just something you're kind of keeping in your head?
Yeah, I'm saying it out loud.
All right.
Then you guys.
Nathan would kind of look at you and be, how many people can you pull into that thing?
I hate to be a rules person right now, but it's actually level 10 that you get to bring people in there with you. It's a class feature.
Noise.
Does it have to be a level 10 warlock to do it?
Yes. Well, it just says at 10th level, so I think it's a 10th level multi-class thing, but you have to be level 10. And I think we're only 9 right now.
We're only 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can set up to 5 people. I'm seeing it now here on Wikidot.
But I think
You could still roleplay it out and fail at it. Being
yeah,
that's something maybe you think you can do.
yeah. Like I think in another campaign, I had a friend who did it, and like they got a really good luck check, or like their patron made them roll the D100. So totally up to Megan. But I just wanted to like throw it out there. There is a mechanic behind when you can take people, but obviously DM's discretion. Because it's a really good thought, so we don't get caught.
Yeah, that's fair. Well,
Roleplay it out anyways.
Yeah.
Hit her in the face with the butt of your dagger and be like, you didn't go in there.
Okay, so I guess first things first, we try to get back up into that room sneakily and see if we can't
Absolutely.
find a path out. Liam, you good to walk on your own?
yep, let's go.
Okay. I can also always turn you invisible if you need it, so.
What skill? What dice? Or that's me. I'm sorry. It's been a while. What stat are we doing? Perception.
Perception.
I
And
so
I
off. Sorry,
got a
guys.
nat 20.
Woo! 14.
I'm sorry, guys. I spent the whole day playing
As
Spider-Man.
Nathan on a perception check.
Incredible. Did you roll that at disadvantage? Don't you have like a legend or
Oh, you can.
exhaustion? Is that true,
Yep,
or,
I do.
or
Okay,
were
so
you just okay?
13 perception.
That's 15 for me.
Oh, 14 total.
Not to kill your nat 20 vibe,
Nope,
because
you are
yay,
correct.
Nathan.
13 is still much higher than I normally get.
14. Your level of exhaustion is one of the reasons I want to get back to camp and sleep.
Right.
Immediately gonna look over and I'm just gonna. I got the GBs, the heebies. I just say that I've got like I got a bad vibe. That's it. Thought I heard something.
What do you mean you thought you heard something? Where? Which door?
I'm gonna like nudge my head at like the door.
Chara, I know to be very perceptive and have kind of the most keen senses. Can I like silently try to communicate with my eyes to have her like go look at it or like investigate it a little bit more closely to see if there's anyone immediately on the other side?
as a quick side note, while this is happening, Nathan's gonna pull both his revolvers and check them both and make sure they're good to go. And just sighs like,
And I'm kind of like motioning like 1, 2, just 1. I think Nina's also sighs heavily. And kind of just like walks over. I'm tempted to just throw this door open if it's just one person and they haven't like left. Let me see if I have anything. I'm gonna rip the door open though, and then I have like a firebolt ready to throw at them if they're, because now I think if they're running away that they're trying to go towards somebody.
I am going to follow behind with an Eldritch Blast in my hand.
And I will say I'll let it go if they look like a cultist. If they don't, I'll hold off. Well, shit. Does it look like the individual who we fought on the surface? Mm-hmm.
how far is it from me currently guesstimating? At least 80, like less than 80 feet, I'm gonna assume.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you got, that was like 25 there, and that was like 20 there. So it was like, yeah, probably 50 feet as it's getting ready around the corner.
There's like no light down here, basically. Right? I can't even see in this room, really, so. It's okay. Because I was gonna say I could just use my dash and basically go on the other side of this person and just stand there.
That would be cool, because otherwise I was going to Misty Step to do the same thing.
Yeah, because that. Yeah, that's not a problem. And just like slide to a stop behind them, lean down, and be like, "Boo." Oh, there. Take a deep breath, old timer, and just hold both my hands up. How tall are they? Out of curiosity. Okay. I just kind of like slouch slash bend my knees a bit to kind of come down to his level as I hold my hands up. So I'm not standing over him. He looks behind. Okay, I'm going to roll to take that war pick out of his hands. While he's looking the other way. Okay, what would you like that to be? Okay. That is a 16 for me.
Nice one.
Ooh. This here is heavy. Not my cup of tea. I kind of just like put it down beside me and lean it against like the wall behind me. Now we can talk friendly like. I'm gonna like do the old kick his back foot so he trips over it and falls on his face. God damn it! Why is that a nat 20 on the other one? Okay. So unarmed for me. It's only +3, so 16 to hit. This is gonna be annoying. Just gonna walk over and like crouch down beside him. Seriously, let's just talk.
Right. 12.
hello there.
Still on there, Kenobi.
I think none of us speak Dwarvish. That's why I was taking like the Eldritch eyes or whatever for the Eyes of the Runekeeper when I was in Warlock. Yeah, no, none of
I
us.
speak Undercommon.
You do?
I do.
Nice.
I just
Okay.
like look over my shoulder at you, Nina, and be like, "Ah, son of a bitch! I think I broke it."
Nina goes, we need to get him back in the room. There are other people down there. Like, she's being very quiet. So
Liam
I
has,
have an
like, an arm
extra
up.
pair of manacles. Like, I don't know why I have like 4 things of manacles. So I think I just put some around his ankles and, as he's on the ground, just like really quickly and start like dragging him back into the room.
It's okay. It's okay. Nina.
I'll like help you, so I'll grab one ankle, you grab the other. We'll just walk him back in.
Yeah. Well, shit. Either we
As soon as he
leave
starts yelling,
or-
Nathan stops and he just
In-
looks over at Nina like, "Oh shit."
in a very broken Undercommon, like I can understand and read it, but speaking it is a little more difficult. So in a very broken, oftentimes using like analogies and metaphors that would make sense in Common or Elvish, but they're not going to. I'm going to ask, what's coming undone? But it's probably going to come off as, what's getting unraveled? Unknitted.
What is broken? uh,
Ah, god damn it! Why does this feel familiar?
do we feel like this is another goblin situation? Is that the vibe we're getting?
All I know is I feel like I'm having a full-blown PTSD episode right now. So
Man, Nina's about ready to slit his throat if I'm gonna be honest. She's tired of people screaming. She just wanted to go take a nap. No, I'm just kidding. I think we do kind of keep pulling him into the room. I don't have a way of silence him. I mean, I guess I could shove. I do have stuff in my pack. Can I like take out something and shove it in his mouth?
just throw him down the well. Just
Yeah.
walk over. Yeah.
What if we just shove him in the crab?
I had to think about that for a second. I was like, shove him in the what?
Crab is
Well, Yeah.
Crab just opens his mouth wider and wider, and then just consumes.
I think we can just gag him so he can't. That should have been the first thing I did, honestly, but. Or we can attempt to knock him out, but I'm trying to be a little less murder hobo-y. I just put the dead ogre's arm over him to help hold him down. Okay. So he's got sunlight sensitivity. Or a light sensitivity. So the whispers, did they feel like they were getting closer, further away? You said that they kind of stopped, right? Okay. I can cast invisibility on myself or one person to sneak over there if they want to go and see what it might be. Probably somebody who's good at stealth. I have a +6 to that, but I know we've got it. All three of us are stealthy, I think. So, does anyone want to go investigate the whispers?
I have a +7 to my stealth.
Ethan kind of like stops. What whispers as he's like sitting this guy up and like getting ready to try to talk to him.
There were quieter whispers, kind of whimpering. Didn't seem threatening so much as maybe captives.
Ah, son of a
And you
bitch.
guys found those goblin kids up top.
Like a chain reaction around here. All right.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works with cults.
Why don't we just get to the end of this reaction then? Let's just walk out there and find out
So no invisibility?
why. And you can tell Nathan is just at the end of the rope and falling off of it. He just doesn't care anymore.
I think I'll at least get you a torch so that you can see down that hallway because I think it does get darker. And I don't want you to have the same like situation with the dark thing that we crawled in the tunnel, right? That we found before. So you would pull that out, press digitate to start it, and just be like, well, all right, let's go. And I think Rowan and Chara can stay and watch the dwarf. And that leaves the three of us open to going to investigate if that works. Yeah.
Yep. Well, I can't see the light it's emitting, I don't think. Hang on. Oh, no, I can't now. It's just weird. I got it. I'm good. Sorry. Just gonna throw a thumbs up.
Oh boy. That's okay.
I'm sorry, I might be a little lost. Where's everyone now?
We're down over here.
Okay, cool.
Just stay behind me, Liam.
I also misread my inventory. I do have 3 healing potions, so if you want one, Liam, just let me know.
Too late, too late.
Okay.
We're doing this.
Go.
Let's go.
Go, 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 go. No.
I'll take the stab. You do the stabbing after. All right. Please tell me one of you speaks common.
Speaks common?
Depends on who's him. But as a general rule of thumb, no.
What warrior do you mean? Describe him.
No, never heard him. Be right back. And Nathan walks back over to the Durgar jailer with the torch to check him for key. I'm too tired to last long. He just reaches down and starts checking for keys.
I didn't come here to fuck around. Liam, I think you're the only one who can talk to him. Maybe you should go back.
I proceed to do so. But as I'm going, I also snap my fingers and use a silent image to create this visage around me of like a demonic skeletal creature that I'm essentially in the middle of like a Gundam. It's taking steps with me, and as I stand before this thing in Undercommon, I'm going to manipulate the image to put its hand out and in a deep rumbling voice in my broken Undercommon say, "Key." Woo-hoo.
Yeah, I didn't find the keys.
So that dice didn't do what I wanted it to. Let's try this one.
By the way, your brother acquired a smell, some kind of a creepy spirit thing.
17.
Cool, 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 cool. Just what we need, more spirits.
So we're still trying to be stealthy down here.
I just in that rumbly voice again, just very like irate, put up my hand again and say, "Key."
To one of the orcs? Yeah.
I'm going to say, "Get key."
He is both manacled and gagged.
I also want to say,
Nathan just pulls life beside you, Nina. So should I just open these and just clicks the hammer back?
I just want to say, as Chara's doing that, um, Liam has decided to add fire to the eye of the skeletal thing, and it's just staring at the the hostage.
Imagining Rowan just like, this is psychological torture, what you're doing.
I will go up to Chara, snap my fingers. The image is gonna go. What? Okay, so this is all before I get rid of the image. Then
Okay. Nina just says to Nathan, yes, please.
I'm going to say, in a deep voice to Chara, "Please." Okay. Liam snaps his fingers. Image, silent image goes away. He takes the key and bows to the dwarf, and then walks off. And back I go.
Before I answer, as we were like standing here waiting for Liam to come back, I would like to do an insight check. I want to make sure that there's none of these prisoners are like plants, like to make sure they're not cultists in disguise, like hidden amongst the other ones.
You mean
Um,
crisis actors?
yeah, exactly. Um, uh, it's a dirty 20 on insight. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know who should talk to them because I ain't in the mood and you look like a demon. What do we do?
I think we need to get them to Rowan, but I think more than anything, we need to get them out of here. Um, my name's Nina. I am just someone who's trying to do the right thing and maybe dismantle a cult, but that'll come later. We have keys. See, Liam got the keys. Cool. Uh, let's unlock them, but we have a way out. But we need you to be very quiet. No
Ethan kind
sound.
of leans in like in whispers to your ear, like we had a way out, but we left the tied up lady up there who could be loose by now, so we might not have a way out.
You and I are gonna go check that out while Rowan gets these people quietly together in that room.
Right.
So I
Also
think.
the other end of the hallway.
Oh yeah. I think we kind of take a moment to regroup. Obviously, showing Rowan and Chara all of these people, and go. We need to find a way out of here. There's the side door upstairs, but we need to grab that lady. There's also the other end of this hallway, and we don't know if anyone got away. So we either risk investigating it in another confrontation, or we just get them into that other room and try and get upstairs and make sure that she hasn't woken up and gotten away either. Votes?
I'm all for getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's get the people to safety first.
All right. I think I'll just go back this way. I'm gonna give it a listen to see if I hear anything from the left. The way the Durograd wanted or started to run. Another 12. Okay. I think Nina just goes, son of a bitch, we gotta go.
Oh.
Oh, no. Liam, will you start unlocking these doors?
Liam proceeds to walk up to every door and starts unlocking it. While also, when no one's looking, snap his fingers and put fire in between Nina's horns.
What did you son of a bitch for, Nina?
There's more footsteps and they're running off.
God damn it, which direction?
Can I point in which direction? Do I know if it's north, south, or straight? And then up. Okay.
Alright, my suggestion, stay back here, go upstairs with everybody, check on Lady. I'll go ahead and check it out. Considering I can run the fastest, I will run away the fastest.
All right. Just start shooting if you need help, I guess.
Yeah. You'll hear it.
Okay.
And I guess I will just start using some dashes and start making my way out. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You do stop being so hard on yourself.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Okay. Son of a bit. Keep going.
Maybe it's the other warrior. Maybe we'll get help.
Following that, the face I just saw. Oh, that one. Oh, that's exciting.
Close.
Yeah. All right. Well, unceremoniously just walk past the body. Well, that's also exciting. I guess just continue to run past. I ain't sticking around to find out what the hell that is. Yeah, so it's calling for mommy. I'm not going to lead it back to the people, so I will continue to push on. Sweet.
Oh. Gross. I was gonna say, those look a little small.
Yep. Nope. Alrighty then.
Run backward. Immediate
Pretty
backpedal.
Oh god, that's not great. uh, 16.
Somehow always end up with a fight.
Oh, I ain't fighting.
I am going to trust Nathan to fire if he needs us, like I said to do. And Nina's gonna Well, I don't know if she would hear it. I guess she's on her way upstairs to check and see if the pathway to that side door that we had is free. So whether if she doesn't hear it, she just keeps doing that. And even if she does, I think she still does that. So I'll let Liam react as he wants to, given that screech.
Liam's first reaction is, I didn't hear that. Well, he definitely heard it, but he's just, I didn't hear that. It's not my problem. The what now? How big are we talking? Are we talking about like, dragonfly size? Are we talking about like beetles? Like, well, that's horrifying. Let's get the hell out of here.
Holy shoot. We don't have enough food for these people.
So, I'm not saying this in game. I'm just saying this right now. So I want to make that clear before any reactions happen. So if anyone has any like special treasure or magic items, they get first privilege of getting saved. Um, they can be bug food, literally.
I mean, they're prisoners. I don't think they have anything. They were hiding like a simple knife they had been using to pick their manacles. But
You'd be surprised at what people can hide in different orifices. Yes, we went there, and I'm done.
Sure. Okay. Measuring. Yeah. And actually, as I run past the corpse, I just put the torch down and kind of like basically brush the flame over like the whole corpse as I run by. Yeah. Basically trying to light anything that's flammable. At disadvantage as well? Or is this just like a what happens thing? Oh. 18. Gonna keep going. All right, so 5 feet that way, and then rinse and repeat with this corpse and this corpse.
Oh.
Yep, still lightning running.
DM, this is a hell of your own making.
He is not even hanging around long enough to find out how that's gonna end. It's just move. It takes a fucking torch to the face. I do not care.
And it.
That is full right now. I'm debating whether to action surge and go for farther, but I think I'll save that. So I'm gonna end my turn there. Nope.
No!
Yeah, of course.
Of course they do.
I mean, we did just fight some like tunneling bugs up above, so that makes sense. But man, I thought Nina hated water. Now I'm pretty convinced her worst fear is getting buried alive down here with these things.
Believe me, you have more than one fear.
Every element besides fire, then.
That was good.
Oof.
It's gonna hurt. Yep, that hits.
Making up for all those low rolls on the Duragar.
Mother.
Nope. 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 Gross. Kill it with fire.
Sweet. 3.
That's almost the best you could have done.
How big's the stinger? Out of sheer curiosity. And by sheer curiosity, I mean I kind of want an exact size. Like, are we talking like a pencil, or are we talking like a fist?
My guess is it has to be big enough to like inject you with babies.
Right? Right. Well, there's like a 3-inch hole in me right now.
That's one way of putting it.
Okay.
Gross.
I would say that you're thoroughly ventilated. Just a dip.
Okay. Don't be.
We did this to ourselves.
Okay. Yep. Mother. It's my third nat 20 so far. However, I'm rolling disadvantage for everything.
Is that on saving throws too?
It's yeah, I think it's everything essentially when you're in exhaustion.
That's actually not true. First
Oh.
level's disadvantage on ability checks. It's disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws when you have 3 levels of exhaustion.
Oh, okay. So then at 20. Which puts me into 27. And wait, my attack rolls are at a disadvantage? Motherfucker. Oh.
Yeah, not until 3rd level.
I mean, I'm still not fighting this, but nonetheless. Mhm. Yes. Okay. Owie. Mother. 4. I'm just gonna keep these D4 out. He starts by, if you'll allow me, just yelling out down the hallway really loud without it costing me my action. Okay.
I'm good. I got this. Just keep going.
And let's see. First action to disengage, and I'll move my 40.
I'm gonna go let my dogs out. I'll be back in a little bit.
And I think that was my.
So in this case, it was Liza who let the dogs out.
And you know what? I am gonna action surge this one and run another 80. I'll get rid of that. Gotta keep track of where I am so I don't lose it. God damn it. Hey, little red dot. That looks like a dead end. That looks like, yeah. 40. 25, 30. Oh, shit, that looks like it ends. There we go. And action surge is not my bonus action, so I'm going to just like pull my knife essentially as I was kind of like started the run. Sorry, I'm gonna rewind a little bit, and I'm just gonna be holding it over the torch the whole time. So by the time I get to this point, hopefully it's nice and warm, and yeah, I'm gonna be shoving it into that hole.
That's what.
So what would you like me to roll for damage? Okay. Yep. That's an ability check, so son of a bitch. Persuasion or deception? Let's see. I am terrible. No, I'm just not skilled at either. But nonetheless, 21. And deception. Is kind of how that's rolling fitting. +3. Liam's like, I don't care.
I didn't hear that. I don't care.
Natural 20 plus 5 to 25.
That'd be more persuasion from my end, because I feel like I've got this. So I'm not really deceiving you. So yeah, persuasion.
Liam just looks at her and says, he says he's fine. He says he's fine.
Yeah, she wouldn't leave. Yeah, she wouldn't.
But I run faster. I'm fine.
You know Rowan doesn't listen to logic. How many times have we tried to logic her into doing that?
Liam had to grow up with thieves. He knows when he has to leave.
Okay. I'm gonna have to pull some stops for this one. Yep.
Did you mean to run past your tunnel, by the way?
Have you run past what?
The original tunnel you came down, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm not leading these things back to all those
Okay,
people.
just making sure. Cool, cool, cool.
I hope I'm not just leading them back around the long way though. Because I can just roll my knife's damage if you want, but okay. 1d4 plus 5. You would. So 9 damage. Seems to be the theme of all my damage so far. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so gross. Just, oh, god damn it. The one with the stinger, I guess, is the only one that I really knew. Yeah. The stinger was a 3. I guess 1. The first one. That's everything I can do. That works. Haha, you can't catch me on the gingerbread man. Thank God they're still following me. Continuing on my faithful little journey. Wherever that has taken me. Okay, so that's 40. 55. That door below me is going to lead back to the room to get out of here. In between turns, that wouldn't have been long enough for the other party to do anything, I would imagine, right? I'm trying to kind of keep track of this in my head at the same time. No worries. What do I want to do here?
Liam just like his eyes dart side to side. He's like, she is picking up Nathan. Let's just get out of here.
Okay. On that note, Nathan busts through this door. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna definitely use my second wind on this one. Yay! 19 points of health back. That is my turn, though. Yeah, I basically just use, like, as I'm coming through the door, things are just starting to heal up a little bit. And I do close the door behind me. just to be clear.
Sure thing. Look, look. 6. Sorry, Rowan. Sorry.
Oh, and I've been continuing to warm up my knife this whole time. Again.
You're muted.
I'm basically crashing through the door behind you, Liam, and just like stop. We got everybody?
I mean, isn't Rowan with you?
Why is she not with you?
Because she didn't believe you when you said that you were fine?
God damn son of a... And he just like, turns around and just pieces out again. That was
Liam-
25 to start.
Liam looks at the door and thinks, we might have to lock that behind us. As he continues, this is not my problem.
Get these people out of here.
That's about as far as I can go, and then my last action is going for the other wound I have. Yeah, that one's 6 damage. Oh, this is so gross. And he just yells out, "God damn it, Rowan!" Hopefully loud enough she can hear him. Yeah, that's everything I can do.
I will say, for as gross as it is, I like appreciate your description and storytelling. Like, I think it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Just think, you'll get to do this to Rowan later.
Inflict wounds is a contact spell, correct?
You still have to roll to attack, though.
Hmm.
It's so silly.
Considering it is literally inside of her.
I was just watching like a Critical Role episode where I think Laura's character, like, she's like has a tentacle around her. She's like, I just want to, can I get advantage? Because I'm with both hands. And he's like, you just gotta roll to attack. Just hits it with an 18? Jesus. This is some beefy bugs. I love it. Nina doesn't. I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. After they left, and I thought to myself, we should probably lock that, but I haven't yet.
That was my plan.
Bait.
Yeah, between the bodies and that guy, that was my plan.
Hmm.
Thought it was him and not me. I was going to say he's alive. Good for him. I mean, technically you're being nice to him. He is prone and grappled, so everything is a crit technically.
Oh goodness.
All right, let's move out a little bit here. Feet. Ah, son of a bitch, where are you? And mother. Okay. Does this thing have some kind of discernible head? Okay. Yeah, screw it. All right. I'm going to quick draw death. I'm going to aim for the face, and I'm going to use my grip point to get advantage on this attack. There you are, Mr. Nat 20. Oh, I missed you. 29 to hit. Mother, you stabbed me.
No, this one
Well,
only
I can't
stabbed
tell the
Rowan,
difference.
his
I know that's
charge.
racist and all, but okay. So for your game, remind me how crits are. It's just double the dice. Double damage. Okay. Okay. So 15, 30. That's a 40 points of damage. And you can just see him just quick draw it and just click and takes the shot and just goes straight for the face area, whatever it looks like. Damn it. Rob her. Yep, I get a second attack. This one's not a 1726 to hit. Eight, 13 damage on that one. I will finish my movement there, and that'll be it. Nice. It's just a quick yell back of, "You're supposed to be upstairs!"
Yeah. Liam is playing with Talon in his hands, thinking, "Where is everyone?"
The hostages are getting the fuck out of here.
I know, I'm just watching Nina like she looks like she's about to get stampeded at the top of the staircase. But I figured we'd resolve all that after this. Before. Alright, we're gonna use these two and see if they're any nicer. Nope, that's a 5. Oh god.
I was gonna say it's not attracted by the 2 loud ass gunshots it just heard. Hmm.
An 11. I imagine Chara is just like, I told you all to be quiet! And then just like ceases everyone as the scuttling happens.
Did not want to see you again. Mm-hmm.
Uh, 15. Yeah, I think it's just you gonna move us up. Fair. I think it makes sense if we move like 6 or 7 at a time, like me and 6 people out the door or whatever. Okay. I will wait until your feet shuffling have stopped. Oh. I can't go invisible and open the door because they're gonna see the door open. So I think I will like slowly peek open the door. The voice didn't sound familiar, right? Like it didn't sound like it was Helen Ray or anything like that. Okay. Hmm. Man, I got a ton of like really damage dealers or something that's going to attract a lot of attention. I think I will actually just take my dagger out and I will somatic, so I have to say something. I don't think I'm gonna. I'm not gonna cast Green Flame Blade on it yet, but I'm gonna. If his back is to me, I'm gonna try and sneak out and come up behind him and kind of clap my mouth, hand over his mouth, and dagger to his throat.
Just for my own sort of like knowledge, Nina's ahead of us.
We're trying to get people out slowly. I'm still by the door, right? I haven't missed anything?
Yep.
Okay. DM, I have an idea. If you're willing to humor me as I do the sinister finger thing. Can I cast Armor of Agathis on the door? Because then it would freeze the door shut behind us for 5 points of damage.
You're literally gonna make it so that Nathan and Rowan can't come up though?
I mean, they'll find another way.
I'm pretty sure it's a self-touch, but
A protective net, yeah, itself. Fine.
okay. I have I seen us like knock these guys out enough to the unconsciousness that like hold on. I don't remember what this hallway looks like. Is this something where I can like really quickly scoot into one of the sparring rooms or like the Lich's room, or do I have to? Are we covering a large distance? My memory's fuzzy, and I can't see it because of the doorway. It's like dark. Okay. Yeah, so I think this is the sparring room, right? Lich's room's up this way, and then our side door's over here. Okay. I will tell, like, I will have told the people to wait a second. I will drag him over here to this corner, kind of checking both directions as I go, and then I'm gonna, like, flag them with my head, kind of like this way, to get the 6 that I brought with me to run by. Okay. And I'm not adding anything to this, right? Okay. 16 on that one. And I would just kind of like whisper, like, the key is, and it's in my bag, that they could just kind of grab really quick. I think because the side door that we peeked out of that leads outside is right over here, right? Yeah. That's where I'd like them to try to go out. I think I will take the dagger that I had to his throat then. If no one who walked by was like, hey, that's the guy who suggesting that this is the guy that's actually helpful, I will take just the butt of my dagger and hit it against his temple, trying to knock him out. I'm gonna do an unarmed strike. That is only an 8. I don't use daggers. He's got a mask on, doesn't he? Just clangs off of it like a helmet. Okay. Is that contested athletics or something? Okay. I only got a 9. It starts to hit, but my wings come up, which give me a +4 to my AC, so now my AC is 19.
Okay.
That's not good.
You are at the back of a pack of people. It might make a little bit of sense.
Still not good. It never does. Not just for you, for any of us. Plans always get thrown out the window. Sometimes you crawl out the window.
You're muted.
I'm muting my size of aggravation.
Me just wishing Rowan was actually here because I know that they would still do this and you would get to be frustrated with them and it'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be accurate. Okay. This time I'm going to aim for the end of the stinger that's kind of going into Rowan and try to separate it from the monster to release her. Okay, that's not atrocious. 19. Okay. You two have been nice to me today. 15 damage. Yeah, I get a second shot, so I might as well use it. It is gonna hit, but sorry, 16, 9, 25. Six, 18 damage on that shot. And I'm just aiming for anywhere soft. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to basically reach down, grab Rowan by like the back of her armor, and kind of haul her to her feet, and just run, and kind of I don't know, let go and just see what she does. What do I want to do with my moves? I guess I gotta stay where I am for now. Shit. Alright, I'm done. I'm about to take a beating.
Okay, I think this dude tries to hit me a couple of times. The wings like come out and like a quick flash take the blows, dissipate and everything. And she goes, "Oh, I'm really getting tired of this." And she'll just burning hands him. But I'm gonna upcast it to try and like one hit this dude. So I'm gonna cast it at 4th level. So it's a dex save of 17. Fuck! Silvery barbs that. He rolls again, and I'll take the lower one. Damn it! Okay. So that was my last one there, and I said 3rd level on that? No, I said 4th level. Okay. Let me see. Does he still take half damage? Yeah, still takes half damage. So that's 66. Oh, I got really good rolls too. Let's see, that's 12, 22, 27 plus 27 plus. I think I get a fire bonus, right? Yeah. Plus 5. So 27 plus 5 is 32. So halved to 16. And I will move around so that I will stay. Oops, I got a thing. I will stay within his melee range, but I'm gonna go here so that he can't easily run by me, without me like being able to do some more damage. So that was my action. That was technically my reaction as well. I think I'm good. That's my turn.
No, keep going, keep going.
Sure. Oh, 4.
she points the direction he went and was like, that way, right, and the hallway, right. Right. Unless she disengages instead of dashes. Yeah. Well, your spirit weapon's a bonus action.
Interesting, interesting. What sort of nonsense am I going to do? I promise to make everyone's life miserable. I'm sorry, what? I can move full 30 over here. Oh, yep. That's about all I can do. There are stairs. I'm like
You
a
could-
doll.
But yeah, you're a rogue, right? You get your cutting action dash and everything.
Oh, right, that's a thing. I'm sorry, guys. I've been like,
It's been so long. You're good.
it's equal parts. I've spent a good portion of the past couple days working through Insomniac's Spider-Man trilogy, which, but also I have postdoc applications, interviews, so I've just been a little frazzled. Might be moving back to Jersey though, in the summer. Yeah, I'm gonna dash up. There's nothing else I can do. Yeah, take me home. I see in the darkness. Ah, there we go.
Mm-hmm. Ow. It misses. Silvery barbs that I don't have. $17. I'm like, I'm gonna have to use Indomitable here, aren't I? He can fuck right off. That's what he can do. Yeah. Roll your damage.
Another natural 20.
Remember that time that 3 lost his arm because the rolls just were going against him?
Remember that time Nathan was like, I'm fine, you guys keep going, and Ronan was like, nope.
The best part is we'd be gone by now if she.
Yeah.
If they hadn't just. Ow. That's getting low. That's getting. Fuck. 5. I have enough HP, I can still stab myself. No, currently no. But the plan is formulating in his head currently. How would you like the corpse of the other one difficult terrain or impossible to pass? I'm debating whether I chance this or not. Fuck.
Like the attack of opportunity.
Well, I can disengage and go,
Hmm.
but I don't get my dash. But if I dash, I leave Rowan behind to take the hit, but it moves again, and I just.
There are spiritual weapons there, right?
It is.
Choose wisely.
Mm-hmm. I am going to disengage and fuck off. And that's all I got. Oh, I holstered death along the way, pulled my knife, and yeah, over torch. Just kind of lean over and be like, you better run fast. Oh, can I jump on Rowan's back and she can carry me?
You can make a choice. Better make it a smart one or a dumb one. You're not gonna make it far.
I know what I'm voting for.
Okay, so it's trying to leave my range. Okay. 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 That sounds good. Okay, I am going to be like, nope, that was the dumb one, and I will cast, fuck it. I'm gonna cast my, 5th level Summon Draconic Spirit inside the doorway of this room right there. They can fight that thing. We got people to save. Katsa, I need to go. So this is basically, it calls forth that big, it's a large gem, or it'll be my large metallic dragon, so it'll be the golden thing. So 14, its armor's class is 14 plus the level of the spell, which is 5, so 19, and it's got 60 hit points, so... Yeah, I want to do it inside the room because I would like to, I don't want to get in the way of people running by. So it's literally just here to, draw punches from these monks that are in the room. So that's my action. I want to see... In combat, the creature shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. It obeys verbal commands, and if you don't issue any, it takes the dodge or it moves to avoid danger. So that's my action. Cool. I think I'm just going to try and keep the one guy that's out here occupied, and I will tell the dragon to basically keep them occupied, and I will flag the others to go by. So I'm gonna make sure that he can't, the guy in front of me, can't take hits on any of the people who run by. As I point down the hall towards the door that they're supposed to run to. It manifests its corporeal form, uses the Draconic stat block, so it's corporeal. I mean, I think you can actually touch it and everything, so I do not think you can see through it. It basically looks like I just summoned a little large dragon in this room. And I'm gonna yell, what is, for the eternal flame, or something like that. So, for the eternal flame! Just to feed that shenanigan a little bit more.
What you basically did was yell for the Horde in Little Alliance ground.
This thing technically has multi-attacks and a breath weapon. So it makes a number of rend attacks equal to half the spell's level, so it'll take 2 rend attacks, and its breath weapon, its range is, what is its? It's a melee, so it's gotta be within, 10 feet is its reach. So, right after mine, this guy's within 10 feet, so I'll take that rend attack on him. So I don't think I get any Oh, it's my spell attack modifier, so it's a +5 to this. 11 doesn't hit, I don't think. And then, does a 17 hit? Okay. That one is going to take. Oh shoot, I can't add 13 piercing damage. This one right here, because he's in 10 feet. Yes. And then a 30-foot cone. It's like here from the center. Yeah, I think it's gonna hit both of these guys, so they need to make a dexterity saving throw of 17. All right, so they are gonna take 10. Does it say type of dragon? Damage of a type of dragon has resistance to. It'll take fire damage. Yeah, so 10 fire damage. And that's my turn. I'm basically just like using my movement and my bonus action to keep this monk busy. Nope. Actually, I will say the dragon will take like one more step this way into the room so that he's within 10 feet of that other one. Or next one.
I kind of thought about it. But no, I'd rather she dashed and ran.
Well, there's a whole lot of bodies here. Or soon to be bodies. I guess I'm just gonna start facing the stairs, take out my daggers, and prepare for if anything comes up. So I'm gonna hold an action. It's gonna be an attack, triggered by the hurt.
For the eternal flame!
Liam thinks to himself, I didn't hear that.
Well, shit.
Nope, that's as far as it can get. Nothing more. No awaits.
That'll hit. Okay. That hits. Actually, I'll use my reaction again to do my wings. So that's a 19. That one misses. That hits. Yep. Okay.
Gotcha. And it gets an attack of opportunity for the spirit weapon. Which I know isn't much, but
Every little bit counts.
oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, huh? Okay. That's almost got me there. Uh, 17. Which is gonna put me on my ass. Alrighty. 2d4s. Yeah. Nice. That's an 8. No, it's fine. Leave it like that.
We should never explore things ever again.
You've been nice to me tonight.
Is that a nat 20?
I am up with 1 HP. I did too.
Indomitable for sure.
Okay.
D4. Oh, for the. Gotcha, yeah. I
8.
thought you were gonna inject him with more larvae.
Yeah.
Well, it's not gonna be the weapon.
Yeah. Actually. Yeah, no. No, I have to drop the torch. No. Now I'll drop the knife. I don't give a shit. Always get a new one. Yeah.
This is true. Without it, you can't see. Well, I rarely get to use this one because people are rarely in proximity. I am going to use Sword Burst, so I need dexterity saving throws of 16 from all these people. It's not much, but it's a little cantrip, so I'm not using the spell slot. Okay. That fails. Nice. So they all failed. All gonna take 8 pierce. No, 8 force damage. So that's my action, and then. Nice. I will. What is Misty Step? Misty Step is a bonus action. I will. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I will bonus action Misty Step. I'm gonna go back over here to kind of shield the people, and I'll just be like, just 1 second. I'm gonna close the door. And that'll be my turn. So I teleported, so they don't get attacks of opportunity, essentially. And then that's the end of my turn. So my dragon's gonna turn, and I'll be like, "Hey, babe, this way instead!" And it's gonna actually come out here, and it'll kind of like fit out through this door. It's hard, but it's going to take its 2 attacks and then the breath weapon. So I will roll these on that first guy that's close. The 8 doesn't hit, but the next one is a 23. I have to pull up the sheet again, sorry. Okay, so that is 11 piercing damage. And then they will both need to make dexterity saving throws of 17. Nope, just the one closest to the dragon. Yep. Yes. That means it. Okay, so let me roll these really quick. It's gonna be 2. Nice. So 10 fire to the one that failed, and 5 fire to the one who got the 17. Now, I think. Yeah, I think that's its turn as well. She might have traded it out for something else, because I feel like I remember last time she didn't have it either. Is it a D8? She have healing word? I think, yeah, healing word is. Oh, rough.
Well, that's not gonna tide me over.
I'd say every little bit counts, but.
I appreciate the effort. No, just me. Well, I've been hit by 3 nat 20s so far.
Yeah. Nuts. That was another one. I love watching the chat log in D&D.
Mm-hmm. Let's do. Oop, that was too much.
No, I'm not gonna go forward.
Yeah, I think Nina's got this more or less handled right now.
Yeah, I'm
watched
gonna
this
get Dara and just say, just deep sigh, fine. Touch his own chest and cast Armor of Agathis. And go down the steps again.
Can I pause for a second? Rowan healing worded, moved.
Oh,
so
she did use her
technically she still has
bonus.
an action.
But she bonus action healing word, and your bonus action is your spiritual weapon attacks too. So
Yeah, so I'm curious how you wanted to do that. Okay. Because I was thinking her action, if she didn't want to use the spirit weapon, could have been to dash, which would get her further away from the other creature. At least getting to me. It's not necessarily leaving me, but getting to me.
yeah.
Ote. Sorry about that. Unpause.
Mm-hmm. And that's about all my movement, right? Yep.
You can also so that was your bonus action though. You could take your action and dash again because you can't do anything where you're at, right?
I already used my action to cast Armor of Agathis.
Oh, that's right, you did. Okay.
Thank you, though.
Nose goes on rolling her D4s on that one. I'm not gonna.
Let's see. Hey, 2.
There we go. Oh.
What?
Oh, we're not? Cool. No doubt. 10 feet, so he will get an opportunity attack if he leaves it. Okay. Oh, that's a nat 1. Dragon whiffs it. It's stuck in this doorway. Yeah. Misses. Oh. That's okay. I can take it. Oh. I don't like this. I don't like it.
Yeah, I have no idea what to do about that.
DM's like, please let me miss, please let me miss, please let me miss.
DM just like, I did this. This is my fault. Why did I do this? No, she's not.
Technically.
She's not sorry at all.
Got anything flammable?
Flammable and explosive.
There you go.
But potentially severely harmful to everybody involved.
What you mean? It's just a firework. Nothing bad ever happened with people who play with fireworks.
Yeah, no big deal. It's just a bag of black powder.
Yeah.
Shit. Because I can't get her out of here. Would have been fine on my own. No. have to make a strength check. Could I call this athletics if I literally pick up Rowan and run? Can picking her up be a bonus action so I can use my action to dash? Or would it be an action to pick her up? Your call. I agree, but I wanted to check. Yep, screw it. I think I'm gonna do it anyways. Alright. Be nice. Thank God. So athletics is 22. Pretty much. Goodbye, Torch. And I can only move till there. With Rowan, because, yeah, we were calling that rough terrain, so happy to do that. I don't know what to do about her injuries.
Well, I guess you don't know this, that I don't have healing potions, but
I would put her down on the right side of me and tell her to run like hell. I will catch up.
stubbornness check.
Because essentially, let me think about this. So